Hello there, guys. Welcome to yet another video episode of our little channel AT101. Today, I just want us to look at where you get other different information or different sources of information, of ideas, of tech that you can use in construction. And what I normally do is you need to create this as a habit or a hobby. Is you want to make sure you visit different YouTube channels. YouTube YouTube provides you with very interesting channels. An example is 30 by 40 Design Workshop. Great stuff there by Eric Reinhold. And then in YouTube, you get to have different kinds of videos. And normally, I get to download a lot of them and create different kinds of collections. And in some cases, you want to be able to even pay for some of the stuff, not maybe available on YouTube, but available on different sites because there's very great stuff. Examples can include great designs, episodes, or the other one, the world's most extraordinary homes, stuff like that. Net geos, extreme engineering, and so forth and so forth. And then you want to visit sites like Arc Daily. Arc Daily, Arc20, Dizen, Architizer. There's so many websites you can visit, and you can always get every kind of interesting stuff there because suppliers, materials are there, technologies, different buildings, something that's been built, something that's new, ideas, concepts. All of it is available in there, and you want to be able to go through stuff like that and download as much as you can, create your own personal collections out of that, because you get to have very, very interesting material out of that is able to grow you and is able to improve your mind and give you great quality stuff that you can use, because it will give you ideas, open up your mind to different possibilities, sort of catapult you into a very, very interesting place. One of my favorite people, Sir Isaac Newton, said, it's not that he was great. I'm paraphrasing what he was saying because it's not a direct quote, but he said something like, it's not that he was a great person, but he was able to do what he did because he stood on the shoulders of giants. So there's a kind of the giants you can stand on to catapult you to a better place, to being a better student, better technologist, better technician, etc. One of the most important things to do before you start on any project, be it a house, residential, civic building, whatever building or project you're doing, it is always important to have a literature review, basically case studying what other people have done. You're not the first person to do a house, you're not the first person to do what you're doing. Look at what they did, what problems they came across, and that will open your mind into developing something quite better. I've seen over the years, real built structures that were quite disappointing, and clearly someone never did their case study or literature review, because it allows you to benchmark and it allows you to push for something better. So I want to show you just a simple base benchmark of a project for a house like the one we're doing. This house was done by Metropole Architects. I pulled this off Arc Daily. You can go to their site, check it out. So it was a very interesting piece of a house. The colors, the use of the grays, the cold and the warm colors, mainly the warm. Look at the stonework and the beige, and then the gray, charcoal gray for the ribbed cladding, and the timber work. Everything basically complements each other, and the contrast of the gray is quite interesting, all blending into the natural colors found in nature there. So you want to do a lot of case studying before you start any project. So this is one of the buildings I would look at before I'd started the house. And then others is just to go to an architect's website and look at works they've done. Like example for these guys, they're in South Africa. Quite good, quite brilliant work they do. Even because by benchmarking, you get to see how people get to use textures, how they get to use colors, and like in this case, blue is not something you get taught to use on a building in school, but this is quite a bold action. So you get to see that some people can use bold activity to achieve something. And then this is another house they did. Quite interesting. They have very contemporary office. And then one of my other favorites, okay, their site is down or something like that. and same architects looking at their very interesting approach to developing house and boxy kind of a feel, but look at the materiality. Very warm, very natural set of colors. So case studying allows you to see something that other people have done and gets to open up your mind, and you get a lot of ideas when you look at this. You might not do exactly what they've done, but it sort of inspires your head and gets you to do something similar or even better because you've been browsing through what they've done, you're learning from their mistake, or you're improving their great work they've done.